He wore a crown made out of headlines, steel blue suit, and a satellite smile. He said these borders look much smaller when you watch them from the sky. Little flags fell like dominoes, black gold running through the sand. Every deal signed in the shadows with a quiet shaking hand. Then the paper started whispering, names scratched out but still alive. Ghosts of secrets from the past, walking slowly back into the light. On a green and silent fairway, two old kings began to speak. One said, my land is far too narrow, I need room for destiny. They moved the pieces after midnight, they redrew lines nobody saw. And some were children kept on dancing, unaware of what was drawn. So we're all the guardians of peace tonight, still busy tweeting while they dim the lights. Someone tell those emperors the game is getting old, before they trade the future just for power and control. Because if nobody the whole world turning, yeah, sure, everything's completely safe. Hey! Iron birds above a schoolyard, festival lights still in the air. Ancient cities held their breath while thunder answered every prayer. Fire answered fire in circles, bases falling far away. Oil stopped flowing through the arteries of a world that lost its way. One man said it's for the freedom, one man said it's for the land. One man whispered uranium with a trembling hidden hand. Markets falling like the skyline while the radios repeat. History walks in broken mirrors with the sound of marching feet. Higher voices pull the strings now, speaking words of chosen blood, while the maps kept getting smaller and the rivers turned to mud. So let the other self-called leaders rise tonight. Call those two war makers back before the line is crossed, before the desert turns to ashes in the morning light, before 1,000 futures vanish into loss. Because if nobody stands before it's far too late, the whole Middle East could disappear in flame, and even Israel will be damned for all time. And the engines of the world we built may never be the same again. Strange how yesterday's survivors now are lighting tomorrow's fuse. History never really ends, it just changes uniforms and shoes. Kings don't bleed on battlefields, but the children always do. So where are all the guardians of peace tonight? Still busy sweeping while they dim the lights. Someone tell those emperors the game is getting old, before they trade the future just for power and control. Because if nobody stands before it's far too late, the Middle East dissolves into a headline grave, and even Israel will be damned for all time. And the engines of the world we built may never be the the same again. Hey! Paper borders burn the fastest when the truth is locked away. Somewhere in the fallen silence, the world still waits for someone